your referee, Howard Foster. And now, your referee, Howard Foster.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. He is wearing the white with black trim. His official weight of 113.9 pounds. He has a record of 37 fights, 12 losses, 4 draws, 21 wins, and 8 of those wins come in by way of knockout. Hailing from Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, introducing Kibanzage Hussein.
Kibanzage of Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. And that's the bell for the first round. Kibanzage just nicely established his jab there just early on.
I mean, I just want to put it out there. Hussein, if I'm wrong, I do know him a little bit. And I think I'm right in saying he's actually a minimum weight. So him fighting at bantamweight is about 3-4 weights above his natural weight. So I want to give him credit for even doing that. But I guess as a minimum weight, it's very hard to get matched because there's not a lot of people at that weight.
No,
so we have to fight heavier guys.
Certainly won't be. And Kibanzage's come to fight tonight at York Hall.
Yeah, Jimsy's really letting these shots go, you know.
He is. I think he's letting him know that I'm a bigger man.
Yeah.
He's throwing with bad intentions. Oh, lovely counters there from Hussein.
Nice little reaction punch there, Denzel.
Little catch and shoots.
Don't often see that pulled off in a ring with such clinical precision there, but Hussein did it well. Hussein
really
said that he... Sorry, Dan, go on.
No, I was saying Jamesy's really loading up with his shots. Pulling them right back and letting them really go, but like Denzel said, I think he knows that his opponent in Hussein's probably the smaller guy and just wants to let him know that.
Are you not impressed with Hussein's timing though, Denzel? I think he's got real precision in that timing. He's just kind of letting Kibanzage just land his shots. He's not intimidated by the work rate, but his timing on those counters is impressive.
They are. Look, he just let one go again, a little left to the body, and a right hook up top. But he's just sitting tight, holding his guard. As soon as he catches, he lets one go. And you know, to do that, you've got to be really relaxed. So it just shows his confidence. And you know, fighting a guy that's 3-4 weights bigger than him, he still feels that comfortable and that confident to just sit tight and counter in between. Oh, lovely step to the body.
Couple of body shots that went in there from both fighters, but Kibanzage work rates there, but I'm not sure all of those are landing, Denzel.
Not a lot of them are, you know, he's covering up really well, Hussein. I mean, a lot of them are landing on the gloves and on the shoulders of Hussein, but you can still hear the thump. You can see Kibanzage throwing with really bad intentions and, you know, just a lot of spite in his shots. He's not wasting no time trying to get Hussein out of there, but Hussein's boxing really well to keep tight and, you know, punch through the counters.
I mean, we're already down to the final 20 seconds of the first round. And it's been an interesting round so far. Talking about confidence, Hussein said...
Hussein is, you can see in his face, you know, Kibanzage holds power as he is the bigger man. But he's not shying away from that. He's fighting back. He's not on the back foot trying to nick a win. He's trying to push Kibanzage back as the smaller man. That was a great right hand there from Hussein. Trying to push the bigger man back and also stamp his authority and let him know, I may be the smaller man, but I've got a bigger heart.
Kibanzage just switches to the southpaw stance at the beginning of this second round. And switches back again. Maybe he wasn't so comfortable, but nice overhand right there from Hussein. He's strong on these counter shots. His timing's fantastic. But it's interesting, he's got his hands nice and high, does Hussein. He comes forward nicely there, but shake of the head there from Kibanzage. That didn't hurt, he says, but something caught Hussein's eye at ringside. Not quite sure what that was. He said he likes to box like Muhammad Ali. His coaches told him he needs to be more like Mike Tyson than Muhammad Ali. And you can see why.
Most definitely.
Some nice right hands gone up and over from Kibanzage, but countered by Ovais Hussein nicely. About halfway through the second round of this 6-round contest in the bantamweight division between Ovais Hussein of Surrey and Kibanzage of Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. And a beautiful right hand just goes in there from Ovais Hussein on the chin of Kibanzage.
And I think that hurt him. He shook his head, but that's always the first sign that
he felt that, yeah.
He felt the shock.
The redness there on the face of Kibanzage as we approach the final minute of the second round of this 6-round contest, and Ovais Hussein has certainly found his rhythm in this second round. Dan, what do you think?
No, I think it's good, and like you said, Hussein's time is very good, and in the second round, where his opponent tried to be more dominant in the first, you can see Hussein's actually settled down now. He knows what he has to do, and he's kind of forcing the pace now. He's stepping forward, and just to reiterate from what you said, with the timing, I saw Hussein land 2 beautiful body shots in between of his opponent's shots, which is very, very good to see as well.
Kibanzage just loading up on a few shots there, and with the timing of Hussein, I'm not sure that's a good idea. Oh. Nice, lovely left hook, but Kibanzage shakes his head, but I think he felt that one, Dan.
Yeah, no, he definitely did. That left hook was as quick as a jab. But at this weight, you will expect them to be very fast.
Shameless plug there from Dan Aziz as we go into the 3rd round of this 6-round contest in the bantamweight division between Ovais Hussein and Kibanzage. Both fighters made an entertaining start to this contest. They're definitely displaying a decent skill set. Kibanzage just landed nicely there with a jab, but
lovely shot, definitely.
Hussein comes back with a double jab and right hand. He's landed that straight down the pipe on the chin of Kibanzage.
How often do you see a double jab? How often do you actually see it? And that was a lovely right hand to finish.
Another right hand again.
Right hand lands on the chin of Kibanzage. I don't know how he's still standing, to be honest.
Yeah, and I think now, you know, Hussein has warmed to the power of Kibanzage, so there's nothing that will surprise him no more. So he's feeling even more comfortable to open up, you know, on the inside, and that's what he's doing. That's why he's catching him with some nice right hands and some left hooks.
Kibanzage's starting to look a little bit tired as he just walked into the left jab of Ovais Hussein. But again, some clean shots landing in this round. Hussein just still comes forward. Hussein said that he took up boxing at the age of 11. He was inspired by the Creed movie when he was a child. Said that it improved his life overall. He started getting better grades at school, kept him focused, and he finds himself at the York Hall on a Saturday night with us. What could be better for him?
Yeah, I wonder, that makes me feel really old, you know. He was inspired by the Creed movie, not even the Rocky one. So,
that just came out.
Yeah, like, that just came out a few years ago. I'm even going to check online now when that first one first came out.
Yeah, that is crazy, actually. Damn.
But a nice 1-2 there.
Oh, lovely counter from Hussein.
Return there by Hussein, who smiles at somebody at ringside.
Yeah, see, I just checked. The first Creed movie came out in 2015, so that's 10 years ago. Wow.
That's crazy.
So he would be about 11 then.
Oh, yeah. That's wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's my birthday next week. Stop talking about age. This isn't going to end the night well for us if we carry on down this road. But look at the action in front of us at centre ring. Both boxers just tied up. Referee separates them. It's starting to get a bit messy in there. We're just approaching the last few seconds of the 3rd round.
Good right hands from both fighters, to be honest.
Yeah, lovely slip counter from Hussein. Could be coming back, so also be defensively aware.
Well, I think so far Hussein's definitely applied intelligent pressure in this fight so far. His timing's been impeccable. Nice
Again,
right hand there over the top.
Two right hands, lovely. And I like the way he uses the double jab to close the range and then finish off with a right hand.
Didn't quite land that left hook, but again, he can't miss with that right hand on the chin of Kibanzage. He comes either over the top or straight down the pipe, but it lands every single time. It's interesting what you said earlier, Dan. When do we see a double jab?
Yeah, it's one of the most basic fundamental shots as a boxer, but a lot of fighters, we neglect it.
Kibanzage is trying to get some success with that overhand right. Landed a couple, but didn't quite make an impact on Hussein.
Hussein's got a very quick leading left hook, you know.
Yeah,
he leaps in with it. It's very quick, and I think he should use it more. I know we're usually taught to stay on our feet, not jump up, but you know, he's quite a small guy, and that shot can be very surprising to his opponent.
He just got on the waistband there, relentless. And that's how he's been boxing tonight, to be honest.
But his pressure has been relentless in this contest for sure, Denzel. But I think with his stature, he can't afford to kind of hold back and end up on the end of Kibanzage's jab. He's just starting to swing that right hand. He needs to find his accuracy again, I think.
Yeah, the steam seems to have come out of Kibanzage's shots. But obviously, he's the bigger guy, so there's still going to be some sort of power there. But I feel like Hussein's handling it very well. Even rough and tough in it on the inside, he's not getting flung about. He's holding his ground as well. Good head movement. I'm liking a bit of everything from Hussein.
He's had a decent amateur career. He won a senior national title. He's won multiple box cups in the time that he was an amateur. And that kind of amateur foundation definitely, you can definitely see it when they turn professional. You can see how composed he is. You can see he's clean.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with you. He'll just miss with that slip left hook to the body and with that right hand as well. But he's doing good counter work.
I'm not sure if that's a swelling under his left eye, Dan. Can you see it?
No, can't you?
Of Hussein, just as he turns like...
Yeah, I can see it. It's just a slight swelling. But they're going for it in there. They're just trading big shots in the centre there, Hussein and Kibanzage.
Last few seconds here of the round, and both fighters just turning the pressure up, and with the top, nice left hook there to the body from Hussein.
Yeah, I think Hussein's opted to walk him down and stay close in, which he's the smaller guy, so it could work, and he's doing some good work on the inside. But I just thought he was a bit better at mid-range, but he's doing just as good on the inside too. But maybe he just feels he's landing the better punches when they are on the inside. Good bit of head movement from Hussein.
Kibanzage seems to have relaxed a bit in this round with his hands low, and he's moving a bit more on his feet. And just trying to pick Hussein off, but might have needed to do that a bit earlier on in the fight, to be honest with you, Dan.
Yeah, I think Hussein's got his time in there, and that's why he's not moving around. He's more waiting for Kibanzage to throw, and then he's trying to counter off of it. You see he's walking him down, and again leaps in with that left hook.
Nice clean rear hand again there from Hussein. He's found his range again with it.
They're really letting their hands go. Lovely free piece from Hussein. Kibanzage tells him to come in.
Showboating from both of them in the middle.
I think they're enjoying their little tit for tat. It's a good fight from both of them.
It is.
It's been harder to score as the fight's gone on, I think. Denzel, what do you think?
No, I agree with you. I think they both had some good shots. Oh, just like that. You know, they're both going for it. But I think the cleaner work has come from Hussein. But some of the obviously the more power and the most biteful shots and the more thudding shots have come from Kibanzage.
Referees had to separate them a few times in this fight, but you know, Hussein does still need to be careful. 8 of Kibanzage's wins have come by way of knockout. He's been knocked out 5 times as well, so...
I love a good head-body combination, or body-head, should I say. That's it. Good head movement from Hussein.
But he's definitely brought the entertainment tonight as we approach the final stages of the 5th round of this 6th-round contest. Some nice head movement there from both boxers.
Start challenging for a title or something.
This is the final round of this 6th-round contest, and Awais Hussein has come out firing again. Nice tight guard there from Hussein. But a good 1-2 there from Kibanzage. He's started to find his range a bit behind those straighter shots and the long to mid-range shots here. Oh, lovely right hand there over the top from Hussein on the chin of Kibanzage, who takes it well and comes back with a right hand of his own.
I like I like Hussein's attitude actually, because he might get tagged with a shot, but he always wants to get his lick back straight
away. Yeah,
like,
he doesn't want to leave it like that.
He doesn't want to leave it, and that's good. That's a good attitude.
Well, I'm sure we've all heard in the gym, have an answer, don't leave it unanswered, and that's exactly what this relentless fighter from Surrey is actually doing this evening.
They're both missing big right hands, just missing.
Good inside work from Hussein. Slipping and coming to the body. Very good work.
Kibanzage is arguably one of the toughest challenges for Hussein's career so far, but Hussein's handled it well. He's taken whatever Kibanzage can throw and he's thrown back. Just coming down to the final minute of the final round of this 6th-round contest in the bantamweight division. But Hussein, he is relentless. There's no other way to describe him.
Yeah, there isn't.
And he's really turning his shot.
Oh, he is. I love it.
Nice head movement there from Hussein as he's kind of rolls underneath the punches of Kibanzage. He comes underneath and upwards with those uppercuts.
And this is what I like to see. You know, last round he's still pushing the fight. You know, if he can get him out of there, he'll be happy to. And I think he's winning the fight.
Yeah, me too. He doesn't even need to press this much.
The last 10 seconds, last few seconds of the final round of Awais Hussein's 4th professional contest. And no doubt both fighters are pleased with their performance, but Hussein's timing was absolutely impeccable during that fight. An embrace of respect between the two, which is lovely to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, we go to the referee scorecard. Referee Sean McAvoy scores the bout 58 to 57. And your winner, still undefeated, Awais Hussein.
Your referee, Howard Foster. And now, your referee, Howard Foster.